Then there is Chinmay Bali. Am I the only one who cares for updates about Shanghai? Shouldn't Dibakar, Imran, and Abhay be tweeting about it? Chinmay, I'm unfortunately not the best with tweets. I think my Twitter account is linked to my Facebook account. I'm just barely sort of getting active with my Facebook account. And I think if I manage to keep my Facebook account afloat and keep interacting with my fans, I might go more into tweeting, but one step at a time. There's Jack Wayne. Abhay sir, why don't you tweet? I'm a big fan of your work, not like a mango people as an actor and critics. What? Mango people is Aam Janta. Oh, Aam Janta. Oh, I'm never going to forget that now. Jack Wayne. Like I said, I already answered why I don't tweet. Aam Janta. Then there's Alefia. With a multi-star cast movie with actors like Hrithik and Katrina, won't you skeptical about your role in Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara? Not at all, Alfia. It's a wonderful script. It's about 3 friends and their trip to Spain, the people they meet along the way, the different conflicts they have. And Zoya is a talented director. I'd read the script before. I knew what my role was all about. And I wanted to be a part of this project because not only was it, it is a commercial mainstream film, but at the same time, it's got the sensibilities that Zoya brings in as a director. It's strong on content. So it was something that I was very happy to do. Not at all afraid or skeptical. So Himanshu asks, you have a great working chemistry with Dibakar Banerjee. Loved you as Lucky. Will Shanghai be a commercial or an offbeat film again? Himanshu, yes, I do actually have a great chemistry with Dibakar Banerjee. He's a director that I admire, and I would love to be in almost all of his films, to be honest. He has a vision. He has a dry sense of humor that I am attracted to, and it's just awesome working with him. He's just a bundle of talent, and he brings out the best in me more than most. Will Shanghai be a commercial or an offbeat film? It'll be very much a commercial film. All my films are commercial. We use terms as offbeat, parallel, blah de blah. But if we knew what a commercial film needs to be commercial, then all your films would be hits. And there are more flops than there are hits. So I don't like to use terms as commercial offbeat. In fact, when we do use those terms, it just means people putting money behind those films will be like, oh, it's offbeat. So they just cut the budget by half. I think Dibakar's film Shanghai is a brilliant script. It's a very intelligent commentary on politics and economics of today. It's dryly funny. In fact, most people think it's a political thriller. I can see that it's a dark comedy, and I think that's going to be the biggest surprise for those who are putting money behind it, because they're expecting a drama when we're actually making a comedy. Then there's Krupa, and the question is, why do you support causes like the climate project? Is that a part of being a celeb, or do you really feel for that cause? Good question, Krupa. I support climate project because I see changes around us. I think all of us are aware that the planet is warmer. Now there are floods in America right now. Worst floods they've had in 70, 80 years or something like that. Weather patterns are changing. It's apparent for all of us to see. I care. I do care. And that is why I went ahead and committed to an organization like the Climate Project India, because they are a very respected organization and they have made a lot of difference around the world. They are moving into India. Their presence needs to be felt, and all of us need to support them. All of us need to do our bit. I'm doing it, well, as a celeb, I do have advantages. More people see you as they would be watching this video, and I have the advantage of spreading awareness to larger numbers. So I use that celebrity status, but then I also do it because I care, not just because I'm a celebrity. So these are the questions. Oh, no. So those were just a few of the questions that I have answered on this video. No. Unfortunately, this is all I have time. No. Unfortunately, those are the only questions I've answered. No. You should just put this actually in the end. Don't end it at all. We don't have to follow rules. As you can see, I made really bad attempts at answering, well, at ending this interview, and I just haven't been able to find a way to end it. It basically is a way of saying to you, from me to you, that this is not the end, and that I will be going through more questions and answering as many as I can, whenever I can. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be more to come. So please keep on asking whatever it is that you want to ask.